Good morning and welcome back to the farm. Just been feeding the calves, making sure they're okay. Just going to go off around to our drill now. We've got to get that other field drill today. That's the main thing we've got to do today, if anything. So the 6180 was fully serviced and given a good clean up, so that's all in order now. That's fine. Checked literally everything on that, wheel hubs, everything, so that was all fine. And they finished doing our trees under our dual carriageway underpass, and our worker guy went out there and just finished that off. And when he came back, we went over this tractor as well. So we've given that a good seeing to. Hubs and everything as usual. The whole works. So we've got the drill on with linseed in it. So we can go and drill out a new field now. So we'll get out there and get that done. Got a little bit of money left from the bank loan. I was considering next whether we should try and get that Ford, that old Ford, I think it's a 6610 going. Been given a phone number for an agricultural mechanic to come and have a look. I've had a little look over it, but it's just nothing, so I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. So all in here was finished off, and we've got our one big field now. The soil here is quite a bit slippy, even though it appears dried out. It's yeah, it's quite slippy really. Sort of a bit like clay stuff. We'll crack on and get this field drilled. So that is all our drilling done. Got this field done now. Nice proper linseed in there that hopefully is going to be okay. I did notice earlier actually, was look over the hedge, our barley's coming up out there. That's looking pretty good. So I'll just flick off all the loose bits of dirt off of here and get back and give it a good clean. The one thing I'm not doing is ever drilling with this again. We'll find a different setup for next year, or whether we decide to drill in the autumn, but I probably won't be using this setup again. So we'll get this cleaned off. So we're just over here at this bit of grass at the back that's cleaning the last of those seeds out. It was nearly empty anyway actually, so didn't do too bad, didn't waste too much out there. So just giving this a good clean out of all the old stuff. So I was just going to give it a blast on the fan and the pipes, blow it out, and we can go and wash it off. Right, that should have blown that lot out. I had given the agriculture mechanic a call that we got the number 4, and he came out quite quickly, and he's actually come to have a look at that tractor now. So he's turned up and is having a good look at that. Just part this here and we'll give it a good old clean off. Just go and have a look at him. So yeah, he's going to be trying to get this 6x10 going. Don't know quite what's the matter with it is, but he's come out to have a look there. So hopefully he can sort whatever the problem is out. Been having quite a chat there with him. He said that the local dealers down in the village there, they're quite good for helping out with stuff. So we haven't actually been down there yet or spoke to them, but it was suggesting that this year we might be able to get a demo of a combine possibly with the new Claas combines that have come out. So apparently he used to work there, but took up agricultural mechanics in his own business, doing mobile stuff. So he said the shop down there is always very helpful, and we always source quite good used stuff if we needed anything. So he said always have a word with them about anything we need. So I think our worker's just having a bit of a tinker with his own Land Rover in there at the moment. This is his. It was parked in there, but he moved it because they came. But he said sometimes that'll be here and sometimes it won't, but he said he'll either be in here. So he said if you have to lock up, just lock up. He said, or we'll leave it parked out there. He's not too bothered, because apparently he lives over the back there somewhere and he can just go through the trees and he's at his house. So get this cleaned off. Power harrow. give this tractor a good old wash as well. Get that nice and clean again. So I think that should do. Just pop that back. So I think for the moment we'll get this just pop back in here, and we'll leave that in here for now. Get close up to the wall casing and everything else in here. Park the Ford up in here for now. We were all just having a chat about this Kubota. They could never understand quite why they actually bought it just to go on this sprayer when they had those other tractors. But it is fairly new, so I said we'll probably do our first spray with it anyway. And then we'll see what's happening with it after that. So I've just been home for something to eat and come back again. We'll just see how we're getting on round here. If they're still here or not. Oh, sounds like it's going. So he's serviced all that now and got it going. So there was something wrong with the fuel on it or something, the fuel pump, and something else which was stopping it. And he changed the battery as well. So that's all done. So he's just leaving and we've paid him. So I suppose we can just get this in. So the first thing we can do is give it a good wash off. Let's just check it's going to restart. Yeah, it's fine. So we have another tractor there. Not quite sure what we're going to do with it yet. What ones we're keeping and what ones we're not. I want to try and get a little bit bigger. We know we definitely need some bigger tractors with bigger horsepower. Out the way. And I'll give this a wash off. So until next time, thanks for watching and catch you again next weekend probably. Cheers.